Hey yo guys, what's up and welcome back to Toe Tags and Metal Reviews. And today we're getting a reaction to the brand new song and video from Carnifex. This song is called Necromenteum off their upcoming album by the same name. This is the title track coming out October 6th. Now we didn't review their last album, The Graveside Confessions.
It was good.
We did review World War X though, which came out before that, and it got 2 toe tags.
It did.
So Carnifex has been around for a while. They've been around. They're kind of one of the OGs of deathcore, to be honest.
Yeah.
And they're one of the front runners, I would say, with the blackened deathcore movement as well.
Yeah.
They kind of were not the first, but they were in that same kind of
and one of the more well-known pushers of that involvement with the genre as well.
Yeah. So,
you think blackened deathcore, this is one of the first bands that's probably going to be on your list.
Yeah, for me anyway, for us anyway, that they are. So my curiosity before we listen to this is this going to be deathcore, or is it going to be blackened deathcore, or maybe something completely different? We don't know. Are they gonna pull something new out of the hat? We don't know. Never know with a new album, especially a band that's had this long to make. They've got a bunch of albums. They've been around for a while. They've experimented with slight things before.
That's true.
What are they gonna do? Push the boundaries, maybe? Who knows?
Let's find out. Yeah, what was that? Oh, it's like strings. Oh, that is
Reminds me of the Psycho.
Yeah. Or it's just like sound effects you'd hear in horror movies to increase the tension. Yeah. They use that as part of the music. Creative. I like that chorus melody that they carry there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's like, it's kind of small, but I think it adds a lot to the range of the song.
I like the fact that it's tonally different than the verses too.
It's cool that the ending also had, like, just with the choir at the end, like, still carrying that melody. That was cool. Overall, that was a really cool song. I liked it.
Yeah, same here, man. You know, one thing I really like in my music is I like music that really sounds evil. And one thing Carnifex is really good at doing is making the stuff sound evil.
This band is really, really good at that.
Yeah, and that's one thing I really like about this band is like their biggest draw, pretty much, like even compared to other deathcore bands and similar style bands, like they've just nailed that aspect of it so good.
You know, and I feel like I've heard this before from them. I feel like they kind of, in a sense, incorporate a lot of horror-inspired aesthetic and even sonic aspects to their music. Like I mentioned, with the strings kind of sounding like tension in horror movies.
Yeah,
like I feel like that's
exactly
a big
what it was.
part of their sound overall, and that's probably a big part of how they sound evil.
Yeah, I guess you can just tell that's where their inspiration comes from. It comes from evil things. Like one thing I actually forgot to do is listen to how Blackened? Did this have black metal elements? I don't think it really did. There's probably some sprinkles of it in there, but
it's not as blackened as you might think when you think of
this.
It.
No, I mean, we gotta tone it down a little bit. Maybe I do gotta tone it down a little bit. This is not a black metal band. It's like
it's still deathcore.
It's still deathcore,
but elements of black metal in it.
Yeah,
and I guess that's what this sounded like. Really, pretty straightforward.
I liked it. I'm hyped for the album Necromenteum, coming out. What was it? September 6th.
I thought it was October.
October 6th. October 6th. That's what it was. Yeah, not too far away, but
a good month to drop an album like this. I'll say that.
Good point. October, the spooky month. Anyways, guys, that's it for this reaction. Leave your thoughts down below. Let us know if you guys are hyped for the album. Subscribe if you guys are new to this channel. I'm Vile Self.
I'm TV Fish.
I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep those heads banging.